Hello and welcome back to another Hawaiian Shirt Guy unboxing. This week we have Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth set boosters. Absolutely pumped for this. If you like it, put a ring on it. Well, we got one ring, so hopefully we find it. But this is just one of them I've put off for a very long time just to hope that the price came down. But you know what? The pricing on this stayed very strong the whole time. Ooh, we got a box topper. We'll save that for the end. And that'll kind of, I guess, hopefully not make or break the box, but maybe sweeten the deal a little bit. Let us know that we're really doing well, or if we had a bad unboxing, maybe give us a little sending away a gift to make us feel a little bit better. But hope you're all doing fantastic. I am so very excited to go ahead, open this, and see what we have in store for Lord of the Rings. Good old nimble hobbit, farmer. Very cool. Gollum's Bite. Prince Imrahil the Fair. Imrahil. Oh boy. I always forget all these names. Pippin's Bravery. Beautiful looking card. Elrond. Dunland Crebain. Ballistic Boulder. That looks amazing. They're holding on for dear life. And you know what? Rightfully so. However, that crash landing they're going to have is probably not ideal. But let's see what we can find. What is in this set? Beautiful islands. That's definitely what we have in this set. Elves. We've got those. We've got all sorts of goblins and orcs. Gron the Gatebreaker. Fire Leaper, Fear, Fire, Foes, Nasty End. That's a cool looking. I love the art in this set. This is so cool. David Raposa, great job, my man. Goldberry, River Daughter, very cool. Marie, awesome. Rosie Cotton of South Lane. Martina, great job as well. Okay, so I don't think the Surge foils are in this set. I think it's only the other one. What is it? This one. We have it over here. Tales of Middle-earth Collector Booster Special Edition. I think that's the one that has the Surge foils. So if we ever get around to opening that, we can look for some Surge foils. But in the meantime, we have these set boosters that we're just going to open and hopefully find some really cool cards. I bought that special collector booster box, oh man, maybe a couple months back, and Quick Beam. Oh, man, I love this art. Dave Raposa, again, great job, my man. Forge Anew, Craig, cool. They had and an orc army. But yeah, I bought that booster box a couple months back, and it was on clearance at, like, I don't know, I think it was Best Buy or something like that. And so I bought it on clearance, and then I had some sort of coupon or something like that. So I got it for around like 220 or something like that. It is not 220 anymore. Holy cow, it's like Lorraine Revealed. Fantastic. I know that this card's still going for a couple of bucks. Randy Gallegos. Great job, my man. Wizards Rockets. Fantastic. Hope you love the movies. If not, this is probably going to be the most boring set ever for you to watch an opening of, but I love the movies. Mount Doom. Jonas DeRoe, great job. That's so cool. Oh, what a trip down memory lane. I remember those movies coming out when I was in middle school, high school, something like that. I remember I had a friend that his mom, every time she would drive us home, so yeah, I guess it was probably middle school if she was driving us home, because we weren't 16 yet, but I remember his mom loved the soundtrack, and so we just listened to the orchestral soundtrack anytime I would go over to hang out with him, and I had to get a ride from his mom. And yeah, this is, Orcish Bowmasters. That deserves a rave button. Maxim Hostin. Fantastic. Woo! Ba, 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 ba. Fantastic. Great card. Really excited for it. I think this is one of the cards I needed to put in. I'm making a mono black commander deck, and I think that was one of them. I wanted to do one that had, who was it? Massacre Girl as the commander. So a lot of pinging people for 1 damage and trying to kill creatures, and I think that was one of the cards that they wanted. So fantastic to see it. I'm happy to see as many as they want to send me, so hopefully we find more. But if not, it's all good. But yeah, back to what I was saying. My friend's mom would always play the orchestral soundtrack. Eleanor Gardner. Very cool. Beautiful. Torgir, I think that's how you say the name. Fantastic. I'm loving it. Sauron of many colors. Beautiful mythic. Alexander Morkov. Very cool. Second breakfast. Saber-tooth cobra. Look at that. All right, we got a list card. Well, these are set boosters, so shouldn't be surprised by that. There should be a couple of them in here. But, oh man, what a beautiful set to just admire and look at. But what was your favorite out of all of the Lord of the Rings movies? Which one is your favorite one? I think Two Towers might be my favorite, but you know what? I could probably be swayed. Balrog, Colin, great job, my man. That's so cool. King of the Oathbreakers, Peregrine Took. Oh, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, this. I think the reason that this one's staying pretty high price-wise is the art is absolutely amazing in this. And I feel like if the art is beautiful and people love it, it's always going to hold some value. So cool to see that this set is still beloved and everybody is still trying to go out and get it, because long list of the Ents. Wow, that is a lot of steps. So Entish Restoration, Faramir, Lothro, I don't know. Good Lord. Some of these names, I look at them and I go, I haven't read enough JRR Tolkien to know. I'm not that much of an expert. I think the Silmarillion was on Audible and I considered listening to it, and then like one of the reviews was like, good luck keeping all the names straight. But Andy Serkis is the narrator, so how can you not want to listen to that? So I'll eventually probably get around to listening to the Silmarillion. Aragorn in a canoe, so that means it's not the good Aragorn. But Anna Steinbauer, great job. Stu the Conies. Oh, man. I think to myself, if I was in Frodo and Sam's shoes, would I have allowed Gollum to tag along for that whole time? No, I probably would not have. I would have been like, you know what? We're going to leave. Here's the ring. Goodbye. So, not the person to entrust, I guess. Sauron, Lord of the Rings. Beautiful. Alex Brock. Very cool, my man. Display of Power. Shahab. Very cool. Mirkwood Bats. All right. Well, we're getting a decent number of rares and mythics, so this is definitely a good thing to see. But, yeah. We got a lovely signature on there. Mountain. Coral's End. Banish. Leechcraft. Oh. Mouth of Sauron. Morgul. Nasty End. Elrond. Legolas, Master Archer. Campbell White. Very cool. Revive the Shire. You know, completely honest, like, I just want to be clear. I think Lord of the Rings is cool, but that's a place that my wife and I have discussed. Never would want to live there. Talk about the most terrifying place. No, there's a lot of worlds where I watch movies and I go, oh yeah, that looks like a fun place to live. That is not one of them. Legolas again, Master Archer. This time we have a beautiful extended art, Born Upon the Wind. Long list of events. Very cool. All right, so we got some Legolas, we got Aragorn in a canoe, got Saruman, we got Sauron. All right, we're seeing a little bit of everything, so this is a nice little unboxing experience, at least for me. Maybe you wanted something more. And you know what? Hang in there. Maybe we'll find it. March from the Black Gate, Gothmog, Urukai, Patient Plotter, Gimli, the Balrog in extended art foil. Beautiful. Colin, once again, great job. I'll Put Gimli over there. You deserve that. You're a rare. You deserve to be put off to the side so I can go back and admire that card even more. All right. Beautiful Bombadil song. Very cool. But yeah, what is the favorite movie from this whole beautiful trilogy? Or were you more of a fan of the Hobbit? Horn of Gondor. I think that's the good one. There's the Horn of Gondor and there's the Horn of Helm's Deep. I think this is the better one. We'll have to look. I'm probably wrong. Krishnak, Brash Instigator. Okay. But, man, I love Two Towers. And then, personally, if I'm talking reading books, The Hobbit is my favorite one to read. But The Hobbit as a trilogy, wasn't completely sold on that one. That one was not my favorite. But you know what? It's hard. When you come after a movie that so many people absolutely loved, Witch King of Angmar, look at how beautiful that is. And terrifying. Anato? Finstark. Very cool. Beautiful card. Absolutely beautiful. And we got good old Frodo. I can't tell where Frodo is. I guess it's just a ring. Okay. But that's also cool. But okay, now we got the Witch King of Angmar. We're seeing everything in here, so that is nice to kind of look at everything. Oh, another question for all of you. What are your beautiful pack of just black cards, Stern Scolding. What is your what's your favorite card out of this? Moria Marauder. Grand. Are you a fan of the Witch King? Are you just all about that one ring and the bling? But if you were drafting this, what was your favorite card out of this? And what kind of deck did you make? Shalab. Reprieve. That's a fun one too. Actually, I take that back. That's a fun one if you're playing it. Many Partings. Very cool. Rivendell. Jonas. Very cool. Reprieve in the foil. All right. We're getting a nice stack of cards that are all beautiful and everything. But, another thing that I was thinking about was poster cards. I think some of the poster cards are absolutely beautiful, and other ones, I think to myself, there's a lot of text for this card, and I can't tell at all, and it might as well just be written in Phyrexian or in Elvish, because I can't tell you what this card does. Frodo, Sauron's Bane, Dimitri. Very cool. Bewitching Leechcraft. Ooh. Oof, duh. Leeches. Not fun. But yeah, some of the poster cards I think are absolutely beautiful, and others I kind of look at it and it's just like, not for me. Rangers of Illithin rushed the room. Gorthian Elder. Untap 2 lands. Huh. Interesting. I'll have to look that one up later. I could see that being really good, and I could also see that being played in nobody's deck anymore. Because untapping 2 target lands, you can do some pretty fun things with that if you play your cards right. Pun intended. Worm Tongue. Ymir. Mirkwood Bats. The Flame of Anor. Borrowblade. Soldier. All right. No ring that we have seen yet, but you know what? We're close to about, I want to say, halfway, so maybe we'll find something good coming up. Hopefully. That's always the hope. Rising the Day. Shadowfax. Funny story about Shadowfax. My wife, one of her friends, ring wraiths. Not what we wanted. We wanted the Nazguls, but you know what? That's still a pretty darn cool card. So we'll put that off to the side. Eowyn, very cool. Bombadil Song. But anyway, Shadowfax. My wife, one of her friends, that was the name of his bicycle. He named his bike Shadowfax because he was a big Lord of the Rings fan. And I always think that that's kind of an awesome name for a bicycle. And I guess if someone doesn't know Lord of the Rings, they think to themselves, oh, that's a pretty darn creative name and pretty darn cool. But Shadowfax, it just makes me smile now when I think of it. Lost Isle Calling. All right. Wang Ji Li. Very cool. Black Breath. All right. Are we going to find the One Ring? I hope so, but you know what? Statistically, I would imagine odds are against us, so we will find out. Hopefully we do, but it's all good. Fiery Inscription. Well, we found a ring. Oliphant. The Ring Goes South. Mushroom Watchdogs. Interesting. I don't want to mess with the Mushroom Watchdogs. All right. Island, Shalav's Ambush, Sting, Bravery, Parting, Second Breakfast, Sauron's Trickery, Saruman the White, Krishnak, Many Partings, The Shire, beautiful, Jonas DeRoe. I love your art, buddy. And a Spirit. Okay. All right. Ooh. I think we're getting down to, it's either 6 or 9 packs left. We'll see in a second. Nope, 6. Ooh, we're getting close. Are we going to find anything else crazy in this last couple of packs? Denethor, Old Man Willow, Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. Oh, there it is. We found it. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, we found the One Ring and Orcish Bowmasters all in one pack, or one box. One pack would be too incredible, but one box. Fantastic. I was hoping we'd see that beautiful card. We did. It made my day. I'm happy. Everything is good in the world, I hope. There's probably a lot of people that might respond down below and say, you imbecile, don't you know what's going on in the Middle East? And don't you know what's going on in this place and this place? Okay, you're right. But you know what? For this little niche of me hanging out in my basement opening cards, Dawn of a New Age, beautiful card. The One Ring to rule them all. I think the art on that is so cool. But in my little basement opening cards, everything is good and happy and great. So this is a fantastic box opening. I'm so happy that we were able to find those couple of cool cards, and my wife is definitely going to be very excited. I'm going to show it to her, and she'll say, wow, that's so darn cool. Hopefully. Or she'll just roll her eyes at me and say, yeah, okay, cool. Next. Implode. Destroy target land. Draw a card. That sounds nasty. Holy cow, that could be a great card. All right, that's our card off the list by Arnie. Great job, Arnie. However, I will say, as someone who's played against decks that detonate people's lands, come on, what you doing? You're not making friends. Detonating people's lands, those are precious resources. How dare you? I was playing someone on Magic the Gathering Arena maybe a couple days back, and I laughed pretty hard when they destroyed all my lands. Planeswalker Fury, beautiful. 1 second. All right, apologies. I took a phone call, but I don't think we got anything too crazy in that last couple of seconds, but we'll look again. Battle of the Bywater, okay. Esquire of the King, Planeswalker's Fury. That looks like it's a rare, so maybe that's good. But you know what? I've been tricked so many times with list cards where I'll look it up after I get done with the video and it's absolute garbage. Or I'll look at it and I'm like, it's a common, it's probably not that good. And it's like $18. And you're like, what the heck? So we'll look this one up later, and I'll definitely put something in the video afterwards. But that was the card we had in the last slot right before I picked up the phone for a phone call. So if it is amazing, no funny business, I promise. And also, I don't feel a need to try to make anything different. But you know, oh, I love this card. I kid you not. I have this in a sleeve in like a case, and I'm storing this forever. I'm gonna put it on my wall upstairs because nothing makes me smile more than Gandalf, friend of the Shire, as he should be. He is absolutely a friend. Dimitri, I love the art you did there, and it's such a darn cool card. I love it. Let's see what else we get. Creebane, press the enemy. Ooh, that's not good. Valera, very cool. Ooh, last pack, and then we have our Realms and Relic box topper. What else can we find? I'm so happy with what we found so far. We've got the One Ring. We've got Orcish Bowmasters. We've just gotten some really cool cards. Also, what do you think of these land cards? I think they're absolutely beautiful, and I just love seeing little parts of the map because J.R.R. Tolkien did such a good job of really thinking over this world and making it a place that you can imagine in your mind. So that's a Nazgul. That is a great way to end our last pack, is finding a Nazgul. Fantastic. That's so cool. Barad-dûr. Faramir. Hey, that's not too bad either. We'll take it. In our last slot, we have a, looks like a beautiful Calamax, the Storm Sire. Cool. All right. Let's look at each of these just nice and quick. You can have up to 9 cards named the Nazgul, as you should. I think that's absolutely fair. Barad-dûr. All right. Legendary creature. Ooh, you can amass a ton of orcs with this one. That's pretty cool. I like that as well. And what does Calamax do? I think this was out of Ikoria, right? Ikoria. I don't remember that symbol. I think it's Ikoria. When you cast your first instant spell each turn, if Calamax, the Stormsire, is tapped, copy that spell. Oh, interesting. Oh, so it's probably a lot of like combat tricks. Okay, cool. We have our box topper here. Let's see if we find anything fun and interesting in here. I honestly don't remember what you can get in the box topper for this, so hopefully something fun. Pow! Dead Marshes Urborg, Tomb of Yagma. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love that. That's a great card to end. This has been a fantastic box. I have a big old smile on my face because this is such a cool set. So thank you so much for tagging along and opening this with me. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care. Thank you so much. Bye.